the last 6 meetings between these two, there's been 24 goals. I hate to tempt it very early on, but we're not expecting it to be goalless.
Well, the first thing quite noticeable, Kevin, looking at the shape of Celta Vigo, yes, they're going with the back four, but Hugo Mayo...
Vass. Good ball into space, run completely unchecked. It's Iago Aspas and Gomez! What a save, but Aspas is there, 1-0 for Celta. Juan Carlos Unzui's side hit the frontier at the Camp Nou. Iago Aspas scoring goals for fun lately, 8 now in his last 7 league appearances, and it all stemmed from his initial run, completely unchecked.
Well, it's unmarked, as you're right to say, Kevin, but what a great ball and good vision from Daniel Vass. But have a look at the movement from Aspas. You can see there Piqué trying to play him offside. No way was that ever going to happen. And here you have a little look, very unselfish, puts on the plate for his strike partner. But what a save that is from ter Stegen. And then it falls out, and what I like about Aspas is just continues his run. And there he is, 3 yards away, just to volley the ball home. But the back four of Barcelona all over the place. But give credit to Celta Vigo on the counter-attack.
Certainly have to question the defending of Gerard Piqué for somebody so experienced not to be able to judge the position as he tried to play a poor offside. Here could be the equaliser there, and it's driven in by Messi. Perfect response from the league leaders. And Messi finds his 17th goal of the season, number 13 in the league.
Lionel Messi, once again, he's just continuing in his run. And it's a nice little slot home. Cabral could do nothing about it. There's a little ball from Paulinho. What's supposed to be going to Luis Suarez, but it doesn't matter. There's the strike through the legs of Ruben Blanco.
Fair amount of sunshine around the Camp Nou for this unusual Saturday lunchtime kickoff. But temperatures only around 7 degrees centigrade at kickoff time. Offside, Suarez. Tidy enough finish. I think he knew the flag was up.
But once again, you just have to look at the vision of Lionel Messi. There Suarez goes a little bit too early, but have a look at down here for Josebed. Is he keeping him on side? It's very tight.
Well, I think he was on. Neat work from Sergio Roberto. This is Messi. Suarez setting it back, looking for Paulinho, just couldn't sort his feet out. Rakitic. Celta having to work hard to stay on terms here. Ruben with the save, follow up from Messi off the outside of the post. But it's quick and it's incisive attacking football from Barcelona.
Well, it is, and this is the first one for Luis Suarez onto his left-hand side. I think that one was going slightly wide, cleared by Fontas, looking for a handball from Cabral when Lionel Messi heads it. Actually comes off his face, so absolutely right decision. And then Messi, angle slightly acute, hits the corner of the post. You have a look at Celta Vigo at the back and playing very narrow as a back unit. Asking Sisto to do a job over here, Brais Mendes in front of Daniel Vass over the far side. And they know that they're going to be under immense pressure. But it's on the counter-attack is where they can inflict a little bit of pain on Barcelona, because Celta Vigo very quick.
Oh, lovely shape on the cross from Rakitic. And Ruben makes the save to deny Paulinho. Straight at Ruben, really. It's a save he would have fully expected to make. But the cross was absolutely delightful.
Well, you talk about the bend and the whip, again you talk about the vision, but this time Paulinho gets the other side of Gustavo Cabral. The centre-half, he's not even looking at where Paulinho is. And it's a comfortable save, as you're right to say, Kevin, straight at the goalkeeper, Ruben Blanco.
Just over 63,000 inside the Camp Nou. A little too early for some, it would appear. Messi. Oh, Paulinho dances through rather too easily, and the angle's too tight in the end for him. But nobody really seeking to engage the Brazilian there. Rakitic. Denis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Messi, lovely pass, brilliant football, absolutely outstanding. Well, it's almost as if Barcelona lulled Celta into a false sense of security.
The sharpness of the movement there from Jordi Alba. You can see Sisto keeping Alba in an onside position, and then he just lays it on a plate for Suarez to tap home. But the damage had been done prior to that. The movement, the passing, the off the field movement, as I mentioned before. But you just have to applaud that. Great goal from Barcelona, great team goal, and there's nothing that Celta Vigo could do about that one.
Here they come again with Rakitic. Flag stays down. Free header! Great save by Ruben from the Messi header. Outstanding stop at full strength. Stretch from Ruben. And that denies Messi a second goal on the day.
This is the great little ball from Denis Suarez. I mentioned, was it going to be Paulinho? Was it going to be Lionel Messi? It's a good header, but great save from Ruben Blanco.
Fancy Messi thinks he scored there. He got a power on the header. Here's Iago Aspas in behind Jordi Alba briefly. Cut back now, surely 2-2 it is. Maxi Gomez levels it up for Celta. Well, we talked about their threat today on the counter-attack. Iago Aspas getting free in behind the left back berth of Barcelona.
Look at the movement again from Aspas up against Umtiti. I think Umtiti pulls up with the hamstring here, and then the directional move from Aspas goes in towards the byline, pulls it back for Maxi Gomez. Once again being very unselfish, pulls it back, little touch from Maxi Gomez, and then fires home. Great response from Celta Vigo, and what a game this has been for the lunchtime kickoff at the Camp Nou.
Kept his composure. Sometimes not the easiest, those, when you've got space and time so close to the opposition goal. It's taken short. Caught Celta out, rather. This is Piqué! Oh, he should finish from there. Holds his hands to his head briefly. Shaved the outside of the post. But the surprise element with the set piece there.
Great piece of ingenuity there for Barcelona. A little black flick from Sergio Roberto into the path of Lionel Messi. And he saw there with Gerard Piqué running across the line of the defenders into open space, goes around Ruben Blanco, but he's not able just to wrap his foot around it. Otherwise, what a goal that would have been.
Luis Suarez. Shots on. Didn't take it on, sets it up for Denis Suarez. Messi! Oh, somehow it stayed out. Vas. A little bit of a gap. And this is Aspas. And now Sisto. Ter Stegen with the save. Now Hernandez.
Oh, this is the great opportunity for Sisto. Gets it a little bit wide, but see the hand there come from Ter Stegen. It's a great save.
Messi. Has he got a little bit of magic left up his sleeve? Of course he has, and Alcázar was onside, and there was the opportunity to win the game.
You just wonder whether or not, if that was Paulinho or Luis Suarez, that might have been in the back of the net. But irrespective, he is a goal scorer, and he'd be very disappointed not to have at least hit the target, but should have scored.
Oh, and he just overstretched there, Sergio Roberto. And Celta can't clear their lines effectively. Here's Messi. Can't get it through to Jordi Alba. Barcelona have it back. The free kick is being given against Hugo Mayo. And it is Messi. And that's it. Celta Vigo take a huge point back to Vigo. Excellent performance. Brave selection from Juan Carlos Unzué. Barcelona couldn't get the winner through Messi. Fabulous game at the Camp Nou. Finishes Barcelona 2, Celta Vigo 2.